we're pretty laid back people, but we also operate in terms of feel and integrity and the type of ethics that we want to operate with. We want to make sure that our clients are operating with the same value systems.
Now, Jeff, we wanted to ask you, can you kind of take us through the process with your clients there at High Return Real Estate?
Yeah, so I mean, like how they're finding us obviously is through our YouTube channel or podcast or through a referral from someone else. Or we also have a lot of, we've got some pretty strong search engine rankings too. So a lot of people that are, typing in, like how do I find a rental property or developing a rental property? We rank pretty high for a lot of those keyword terms. So we get many leads just from Google, and people are finding us that way, or Bing, or some of the other search engines. What they'll do from that point is they'll obviously go to our website. They'll start poking around. They'll see, and we look at some of our metrics, and it's rare that somebody reaches out to us immediately after going to our website. But on our site, there's a lot of properties and FAQs and explanations of all the process of the way we do things and videos and things like that. So they can chase down quite a bit of information if they want and find out a lot about the way that we're doing things. From there, they're typically signing up to become an insider, which means that they're going to jump on our email list and be able to see many of our offerings, which, by the way, are for the most part off market. So we are selling directly and privately to our investor base. We're not jumping all over the MLS and doing that kind of stuff. So we truly have a private situation where they can come and get direct deals from us and not be paying all those commissions and keep costs down and everything like that. And from there, they're usually going to respond to an email that we've sent out about a particular property or about a particular process. And once they do, then they'll usually jump on a call with Nicole. And Nicole is the woman who runs our investor relations team. So she chairs that, and she just visits with the investor. And it's a very personal experience, and make sure that what we're doing is congruent and aligned with what their goals are. And we really want to find out about their goals and what they're doing and what they're trying to achieve, because we're trying to make sure if what we're doing is a good fit. Like many other entrepreneurial businesses, at the beginning, when you're so hungry for sales, you kind of almost have this feeling that everybody is a good fit, right? It's like, oh my God, we got to sell something because we got to stay alive, right? So thankfully, we've graduated past that point, and we've learned kind of the hard way that we are not a good fit for everybody. And not everybody is a good fit for us. And it doesn't mean we're bad guys. It doesn't mean that they're bad investors. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that sometimes what they're wanting to do and the strategies that they're wanting to employ is not essentially the same strategy that we're operating. Or the other thing, which is a little bit more subjective, is we're pretty laid back people, but we also operate in terms of feel and integrity and the type of ethics that we want to operate with. We want to make sure that our clients are operating with the same value systems. So in that regard too, we also want to make sure that we have a good fit, because that way everybody is, there's never really any other misunderstandings later on. We know we're good people, you're good people. This is what we do when the chips are down. This is what you do when the chips are down. Okay, everybody's kind of on the same page here. Cool, let's go forward. This seems like a good fit.